This episode is brought to you by InstantPodcastLeader.com, the leading platform to launch your podcast in 48 hours and make it profitable. Get your free audiobook and free web class at InstantPodcastLeader.com/web class. I believe we can change the world, but first, we've got to stop living in fear of being judged for who we are. Hi, I'm Janisha Alora, founder of the #1 leading female entrepreneur network in Southeast Asia, supporting 1 million women to own and love the F word, being fabulous, having freedom, financial independence, and family. With a challenge to women everywhere to stop talking themselves out of their dreams, Soul Why? Secrets of the Soul Rich Woman Blueprint identifies the excuses to let go of, the behaviors to adopt, and the skills to acquire on the path to growth, confidence, and believing in yourself to be recognized as a leader online, get clients online, and to have more impact on the world. Stop believing the lies about who you are so you can become who you were meant to be. You're just an F word away from the life you want, the marriage you want, the family that you want is going to be fueled by the business and life you build. Join me, be a soul-rich woman. Alone we are strong, together we are unstoppable. Welcome to the show. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? My name is Janisha Alora and I'm back. Now, what professions and industries have the biggest money blocks? This is a very interesting question, isn't it? I want to say that it's pretty safe to say that everyone has money blocks, and even if they don't know it yet. While it's true that there are many I find many common traits among women I teach in the Soul Rich Woman Blueprint. Some industries have money blocks totally unique to their industry. And it's clear, too, that unless you're willing to work with and clear your money blocks on an ongoing basis, you'll self-sabotage and stay stuck. So stop using your profession as an excuse and instead find the golden nuggets that's hiding somewhere in your closet and move past your blocks. So I've got this shorter version for you, but if you want a longer webinar, you have got to go to soulrichwoman.com, and if you want to dive deeper. So here are some of the most common universal blocks that I always see. I have to work really hard to make money. Number 2, I don't deserve or I'm not good enough to be wealthy or to be rich. Number 3, I can't help people and make money. These money blocks are pretty huge in themselves, and I have a lot of resources for you to help you to clear them. But let's dive into some common professions that we see here in Soul Rich Woman and the blocks that they have, okay? First, health and wellness and fitness professionals. Well, the health and wellness professionals like weight loss coaches and anyone who helps clients to transform their health or well-being in any way. Now, this industry is hugely prone to burnout as well, such as injuries and, of course, stress, weight gain, and illnesses. So many people working in the health industry have beliefs and fears like, number 1, good health should be free. So I'm horrible by charging. Number 2, I'm taking advantage of people's illnesses. Number 3, I can't offer people solutions or supplements because I should not be salesy. Now, the whole reason that people come to you when you're a health professional is to learn how to better take care of themselves. Of course, good health is everyone's birthright. It's entitled, okay? But some people need a little more help than others, and they are coming to you for a solution. If they wanted, they could most likely find a low-cost and no-cost solution to DIY themselves, like searching on YouTube. But they haven't. So they come to you for knowledge, and by you not giving them what you know, whether that's your knowledge and skills for a recommendation for a supplement, then you're not serving them to your best of your ability. You're actually stopping them from doing the work you're here to do. This affirmation, I serve, I deserve, is a really good one to use as a pattern interrupter for those sorts of blocks. It reminds you that you are being service off to people, and it's okay to charge in return for your expertise and experience. So, my friend, you need to set boundaries. Now, this includes asking for payment upfront, creating packages, because that's really how transformation happens over time, and sticking to time in sessions. Like, for example, if it's 90 minutes, it's 90 minutes. Don't overgive. I have made my own mistakes as well. Even my mentorship, my $38,000 mentorship programs, sometimes I give more than beyond just the 90 minutes. And I feel tired and sometimes burned out. So working on your self-esteem or self-worth will help you to stop attracting clients who want more for less money. Your ultimate less is to role model self-care and well-being. Charging well for your services means that you can actually help more people. It is true, right? You have more money, you have more energy. You have more energy when it brings back to more stable finances, more money. It loops, right? Soul rich woman. Maybe you can put your expertise into a book, run online programs, or have energetic and financial space to add pro bono work to your clinic without resentment or burnout eventually. Coaches and consultants is another profession I see that faces a lot of money issues. Coaches often get tied up in their own perfectionism, which can be a huge consequences for their abundance. If you are a coach, but you feel like you have to be more successful or earn more than your own clients, you feel like a fraud, a fake person because you're new, feel like you have to be perfect before you can help others, oh well, then you have definitely got the most common blocks in your own industry. Now, I think coaches, whether you're a podcast coach or a mentor, often you feel like this is this way because it's really common for us to have problems that our clients are facing, and we want to prove that we are past them ourselves. Clearing up the need for perfectionism, my dear, is a first step to not sabotaging yourself as a coach, a mentor, or a consultant. Remember yourself that clients are coming to you for your skills to hold them accountable, to hold the space for their dreams, and to help them work through their feelings of not being good enough. Give yourself a break and treat yourself with as much compassion and love as you do for your clients. I do that for myself too. Next, we have finance professionals. Like, for example, financial advisors, accountants. Well, all of you have a tendency towards perfectionism. Too many of you. Because you talk about money. You think you have everything sorted out before you help others. But if you're a financial advisor and professional who feels ashamed because you are already in debt, or your accounting is really in a mess, and for you to help another client in their financial or wealth, you feel really guilty because you don't always follow your own advice perfectly. And all these blocks are keeping you from helping more people. You might struggle to charge your clients because this comes to you easily, but you wonder why people would pay you to do their taxes. And to you, it's obvious and easy, but not for everyone. Also, understanding the money blocks will help you to attract more clients because they are worried about you judging them. So when they see that you also have gone through, it's like you're being relatable. And clearing that perfectionism in yourself will also help you to have more compassion for clients who get blocked around working with you in the first place. The next profession is spiritual healers. Okay, people in the development industry where, they are in Reiki, Feng Shui, Tarot, and other healing worlds who are really blocked about charging for their work. It's really common to hear like, I can't charge for my gift. It's unethical to charge for spiritual things. Nobody wants to pay for spiritual help. Or they attract clients with victim mentality or can't afford to pay or reflect negative feedback about you charging for their gifts. So it's important to remember the affirmation, I serve, I deserve. And remind yourself that when you release your blocks, more money can flow to you and you'll be able to help more people. I have a lot more to say on this one. So go on to the website at the end to listen more of what I have to share. Artists and creatives are also another group of people about selling art pieces. So if you're in a creative business, then it's likely you've got a block around charging for your art. There's a real risk that you're running the poor starving artist script in your life. That you can't make a living from your art and it's somehow noble to live in poverty rather than selling out. It is as though art is more real because you've suffered. And another common belief is that nobody will pay for it or people don't appreciate creativity. And you will really be the starving poor artist, at least until you clear your blocks. I know plenty of artists who have made abundant lives and businesses from their art without having to sacrifice their F word, their sanity, or their bank accounts. And I know that you can too. The last group I want to talk about is my MLM people. Now, more and more people are ever partnering with MLM or what we call the direct sales businesses. And yes, wow, the money blocks is like 1,000 times more than before. You know what? You have to deal with the imposter syndrome about not having real business because it's not yours, it's someone else. You're just carrying a brand and worrying about what people will think of you. Especially when you tell people you're MLM, they're like, oh, I will run away from you. So you have really got to get over it and make sure that the partner, that the company you partner with have high values and a product that you genuinely love, and then get building. So if you love today's episode and want to connect with me and hire me to do a one-on-one coaching, just a 45-minute session, you can go to soulrichwoman.com/clarity-call. soulrichwoman.com/clarity-call. I look forward to speaking with you and I love you and take care.
The key to unlock consistent success, the key to unlock that diamond within you. No other things involved. This is what you need to do and must do tonight. You can do it because I've done it. As long as you have a mentor who can take you from where you are now to where you want to be, you can shortcut your success. You can be different in order to make a difference. Turn your talent into your business. Turn your passion into a paycheck by being you. By being you and only you.
Give yourself a second chance. Never say no to your failures. As a woman, we have the power in our hands. Never let your fears hold you back. Quit thinking and start doing. Life is really short and keep pursuing what you truly ever wanted to achieve.
Women, come together. Alone we are strong. Together we are unstoppable. The Soul Rich Woman Blueprint is going to be transforming your life today, yesterday, last year. Because you took action today, I'm going to say more power to you.